It was a normal run. I just gathered gear and
I completely
went to a
forgot about
random
that
spawn to see
scenario.
what I could find. Everything was going well. That is, until I met him.
T, hi. You aren't getting into your vault now. T, sure.
A new spawn, normally filled with kindness and innocence. But beneath that exterior lied a dark, unforgiving secret, which was lying in wait for an unsuspecting victim. An unsuspecting victim like myself.
T, follow me. I made a shot in the freaking back. What is he trying to tell me right now? He's probably leading me to an ambush. I don't like this. This is weird. This is weird. I'm keeping the camera going because I think this is going to be weird. This is definitely a trap. 100% a trap. T. Okay. I think he's trying to... What is this strange place? If he tries to punch me in the thing, I'm gonna light him up so hard. I'm gonna act like I'm AFK in this corner, see what he says. I knew it!
I'd been betrayed. Now I had some vengeance to get to. But before I do that, I need to tell you how to avoid a situation like this yourself, and show you the signs that I noticed as I was entering the building. I knew that something was up because this new spawn was spamming the word hi, which is normally just a way of showing that you were friendly, but he was trying to get my attention, more desperately than a new spawn really should. He could be in need of loot, but at that point there was little to go off of, but this was the first sign that set me off. Sign 2. This new spawn, I offered a escort the shop. This new spawn directly declined and brought me to an isolated area. This was extremely suspicious, and I knew for a fact after this point that there was most likely something weird about to go down, which I stated in the video. Sign number 2. There's barbed wire in the corner of this building. That is an anti-home way of removing a home from your base. He is either got on the wrong side of a toxic player, or he's receiving penalties for his actions in the past. No one usually has barbed wire set up in a place like that would make it so that he cannot go between floors. It's just irrational. This was an obvious attempt to prevent people from homing inside.
Play.
Clue 2. He leaves his base to check and see if that I have any partners. Sign 2. He says absolutely nothing, no Discord, no conversation whatsoever. Goes over to a chest. Something I noticed elsewhere is the fact that he purposely looked at my head before drawing his weapon. This is a tactic that team killers usually do, so they can quickly swap to a weapon and instantly get headshots, killing the target before they even notice. I was trying to employ a different tactic of seeing if he would try to betray me while acting like I was AFK. Unfortunately though, this strategy isn't the most effective because you cannot strafe to prevent them from instantaneously headshotting you. Now that we know that this kid is 100% in the guilty, I will feel no regret when I seek my revenge. So let's get right into the video. So I set off, with vengeance in my veins and a will to kill. What I didn't know was that you cannot shoot through campfires, which revealed my location ahead of time. But to be honest, this was for the better.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, so here's the plan, guys. I'm not gonna play, oh, peekaboo, oh, shoot, do, 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 one. No, I'm dropping a frag grenade.
Zombies become extremely annoying, so I decide to hold off my attack for a little bit. Patience pays off. I see a little flicker of moon around my eye. It's him. He's trying to flank my position. I will not allow him to do this. God. Just sheer fate had saved his life. If those zombies hadn't hit me, I would have been able to get a clean shot and a clean kill. I guess I'd have to be a little bit more patient in my next attempt. I had something to do that night. I couldn't waste all day attempting to get my revenge. This event in real life had stunted my revenge, but it would not stop. I would have to wait till tomorrow to fully enact my revenge. Players were at the base. I didn't know if this was a squad or an enemy party attacking him. I need to learn their information fast. I thought I spotted STW Thunder on the rooftops, an old adversary and an old ally. I quickly tried my best to interrogate him to see what he knew about the situation. So I was so delayed. I talked to someone with vital intel, so to keep their identity a secret, I decided to hide their name or tag. Basically what he says is that he's able to get me inside of the base. He can TP me in. But I am untrusting since the last thing I had, and I prefer my position as I am. So I decide to decline the offer. I'll get revenge on my own time. Well, that was easy. Insider strikes down this betrayer in his own home. What do they say? There's no honor among thieves. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Betray, be betrayed. My new objective is to prevent him from taking up refuge at his base again. So I set up an angle that I think I might be able to see him more easily. A player moves below me, but then a series of events almost get me killed.
Oh god. Bro, worst freaking timing!
I didn't die, but it almost cost me my life, and the guy gets away. Thanks a lot, Cortana. A whole day cycle passes, so I decide to change positions. There he was. He finally made it back to his base. He thought that he was safe inside the confines of his base and decided to do some exploration on the rooftops. This was my opportunity. I took the chance.
Talking you chose.
And a few hours later, something interesting occurs. I head to shop and return to a interesting sight.
So, what was that whole thing about, like, you being a part of the police force last episode?
Oh, that was the CDPD episode. In a call with a friend, I realize what has occurred. He's removed his base. He's lost all power, all equipment that he had, if he even had any. He was already raided, and at this point his base was merely a hollow husk. He had no more protection left. He had to fend for himself now. Maybe along the way he would grow some morals, and not betray people that could possibly be friends.
It's like the best thing
Oh
ever,
yeah,
bro.
Mr. Krabs! I just killed someone that tried to home in.
Lex, calm down. It's part of the game, and I have only one thing to say to you.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Ah! Ah! There's so much in chat! I can't see!
Don't see any other zombies
Oh,
aggro.
don't do it! Don't do it! No! Okay, just kidding, he's dead.
And that's how it happened, ladies and gentlemen. Someone took my kindness for weakness and tried to use it against me. And I proved to them that you don't take advantage of people like that, and now they have to find a new base spot. They're pretty much homeless now. And that wasn't even technically my fault because the community is the one that did that, really. I only camped them for a little bit. The community is spot on, guys. If you're in the community and you help with that, thumbs up to you, man. You're keeping the community clean. Pretty soon you won't even need that vigilante like me anymore. I will be nothing more than a memory.